Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with part 3 of my VGC Road to Rank series. Now, tomorrow, we're going to hop back on the face cam. I'll be using a new team. Like I said, I'll be using these teams 3 times and then switching over to a new team with the goal of being positive. Right now, we're currently 3-1. And, yeah, we're on our way to the 1600s, maybe. Like I said, the purpose of this series is for me to learn and for hopefully you guys to learn alongside me. But however, in the weeks to come, I want to be using cool teams. So the next team I'm going to use, it's probably not going to be as standard as this. I don't want to use that stuff, especially because it's more so towards the end of 17. Like, we got like what, a month and a half till Ultra Sun and Moon comes out. And I don't want to be using standard. I want to use fun teams. So if you have actually pretty cool teams, and I'm talking about teams with like the bottom of the barrel VGC picks, all right? I want to see Toxapex, Delmise, Turtonator, somewhere in there. It doesn't have to be obviously full of that, but if you found a way to make that work in 17, or at least a little bit of success, feel free to leave a paste bin down below of the teams or poke paste or whatever. Please don't leave it in the comment section as like a paste from Showdown because that's a lot harder for me to copy paste. And in the weeks to come, hopefully I could be using those teams. But we'll be using the team that I used at the regional this past weekend in Hartford. And let's just look for a battle, man. Let's look for a battle. I appreciate all the advice, by the way, and all the consistent support and the constant support from not only my community, but the VGC community as well. I see it on Twitter. I see it here. We're 1542, 3-1. We're going to change this music, though. And what I'm going to do tomorrow is, with the new team I'll be recording with, I think I'm just going to record 3 in a row. That way I have all the rest of them face cam. I think that's the best way to be consistent with face cam. Because, like, I have the tools for face cam. Like, I was blessed with a face. And I have a camera. So when you put 2 and 2 together, I should be on face cam. I know some of you saying, oh, well, if you don't want to be a face cam, don't do it. You're right. But I want to get over that. Like, for me right now, it feels like when I first started YouTube and it felt weird to talk to my computer. Now I can talk to whatever the hell I want. I can walk to that door over there. You know what? You can't see it, but I'm walking to my door. Oh, I just hit my screen. Oh, my God. Are you okay? You good. You good. I paid for you anyway. You good. I'm going to talk to this door. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? I'm Joel. Joey, I'm PokeaimMD. How you doing? I'm gonna shake your handle. All right, I'm gonna stop shaking that handle. I don't like how that felt. But we're fighting Zero from Italy. Ooh. Whimsicott, Garchomp, Celesteela, Coco, Arcanine, Gastrodon. So the bad thing is that this team looks like it could have been a common team, but I don't know much about what's common or what's not. I do know, however, that Tailwind is something that I see happening with SD Garchomp. Gastrodon's going to be a pain. I definitely want to bring Kartana here because Gastrodon's going to be a pain. I actually like Togedemaru plus Finny because he doesn't guard well versus that. I wish these are best 3s because I would also bring Mimilax in a game 3. Arcanine, Kartana. Arcanine because it deals with Celesteela and Whimsicott. Actually, I would like actually to bring... Should I bring that in the back? Because alternatively, a good lead would also be Kartana plus Arcanine because it matches up well versus everything. But I think Togedemaru, Tapu Fini to deny the Tailwind and just Moonblast into there. Or at least fake him out turn 1 and see how he wants to play against that would be fine. Plus having Tapu Fini out early lets me Moonblast spam versus him. So we'll bring Kartana in the back because it deals with Gastro and Garchomp. I'm not actually too confident with this Pokemon. Whatever. Let's go into it. I'm not actually super confident. And like I said, thank you everybody for the advice. I'm learning from it. And yeah, we'll be switching over to a new team tomorrow. And I'm going to be consistent with switching, by the way. When I say I'm only using a team for 3 days, I'm only using a team for 3 days. What I wanted to do for today, since it was the last day, was get Wolf on here with me. But he has a test today, and he's been studying. So hopefully in the future. All right, that's pretty much what I expected as a lead. Shiny Tapu Koko means that it has to be timid. This music is fire. Are they cheering for me? Oh, thank you. You're far too kind. I feel like when Jay-Z and like did the what's it called? Collision Course? I think that's what it was called. Collision. Well, when they collabed and did their whole album. But yeah, I don't care about Coco. Not a threat. I'm gonna fake out. I have Togedemaru out and I have Fini out. I mean, it could Z into me. Whimsicott does also have access to Nature Power, which means that it would have priority Twinkle Tackle, I want to say. I don't know, but I'm going to Moonblast into Whimsicott and fake it out. I think that Coco would either switch out or Protect because he can't really touch anything. And he goes Celesteela, so this is good. Like, I get a Zing Zap into I got to Zing Zap into that slot after anyway. And I can also pull back Tapu Fini and go into Arcanine. Oh, it's an eject button. Okay, so whatever's coming in is taking a Specs Moonblast. Show me. I didn't even know they ran a eject button. Show me. I hope it's Tapu Koko. That boy about to take some... If it's Tapu Koko, I'm staying in. If it's Garchomp... Oh, God. That is not a good turn for my opponent. That is an amazing turn for me. We got rid of the biggest threat, and we saw all my opponent's team. So Garchomp's gone unless it's Focus Sash, which it is not. I do not have to worry about that, and he can't beat this lead. He can't beat this. Yeah, he's gonna go Whimsicott and either Tailwind or that's pretty much it. But what I do is I just Zing Zap. It could have Encore, but I don't care. I would think that you'd tap Tapu Fini anyway. I'm gonna Zing Zap into Celesteela and go Arcanine. I think that's fine. Get off Intimidate on Celesteela. I also will get off about 50% on that thing. And I shouldn't die this turn with my Togedemaru unless he double attacks it. And all I need is Togedemaru alive to fake out. So it doesn't even have to be a good HP. It just needs to be alive. I love this music. Toxic. There's a Misty Terrain. Are we playing singles? Then again, I am on the lower ladder. Ooh, nice little Leech Seed. So at this point, I actually do not want to stay in with my Togedemaru. I would think that the Celesteela... Why he Toxic? No, then again, I saw a eject button. I don't even know what that means. I would think that Celesteela would protect here because of Flare Blitz. And I actually just want to attack into Whimsicott. Get rid of Whimsicott. And we're going to save Togedemaru because I don't want to give him that recovery. Tapu Fini is pretty safe here because it comes in on Celesteela's potential Flamethrower if it does opt to do that. And I also take the hit from Whimsicott as well. Yeah, having Togedemaru in the back next to anything like Arcanine or Kartana is fine. Let me make sure I switched out the right Pokemon this time. And we'll just Flare Blitz into Whimsicott. Even if he does go Tapu Koko, this Arcanine's EV that... Oh, he forfeited. Yep. Well, this Arcanine's EV where Flare Blitz into Extreme Speed always knocks out Koko. So I have to worry about that. That's a really, really, really fast Game 1. Or 7 minutes in. It's not that fast, but that's a pretty fast Game 1. And we'll take that. So now we're guaranteed to go positive with this team. I'm happy about that. That's 4-1, right? Now we're not going to save that. But I don't think that battle was an accurate representation of what VGC really is. Maybe on the lower ladder. Is eject button common? I don't know. I've always seen Focus Sash and Normalium. Because it can use Nature Power and turn into a Z and whatever. And it becomes whatever Z move of the terrain that's up. That's what I expected. I feel like that battle could have been a lot better. But, yeah, my opponent eject button directly into Garchomp. So getting the kill on Garchomp. Okay, so we're fighting 1745. Nice. Alright, so this would be a good game. Well, I'll probably get Oh, Slowking. Well, I'll probably get blown back. When I see Salamence with Metagross, I automatically assume Assault Vest Bulldoze. He has his own Trick Room variation, and I actually want to lead Mimilax in this game. It's really good versus him. It deals with, pretty much powers through Gastrodon, deals with Slowking, can deal with Metagross, doesn't care about Salamence either. Arcanine is not bad in the back. I actually like Fini. Fini, yeah, I like, but he also has like Slowking and Gastrodon, which guard well against it. That's a tough one. I'm kind of tempted to bring Kartana. I think I have to bring Kartana because he has two Pokemon that actually straight up wall me. And I'm going to go Kartana, Tapu Fini. And what I'm going to do this game is have no Intimidate. Do I like that? I'm going to try it. Ideally, I get to use Mimilax at least once in this. If I'm going to lose to this guy, I'll lose. I don't like bringing Mimilax in Game 1, but it gets me Trick Room. And Tapu Fini next to Kartana gives me a way of hitting. I don't have good options for Tapu Koko, but the fact that he has Gastrodon means I have to bring Kartana. I don't like this matchup. And I could actually also go... Oh, I don't have time, but I was thinking also Snorlax, Tapu Fini, Kartana, and Arcanine could be cool. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. I'll probably play this one. This might be an L, but I'm going to learn from it at least. Like, his team, I don't see a combination of 4 that protects me versus all of them. So I think I had to predict what I think to bring. So I'm thinking Salamence, Metagross, Gastrodon, and... Yep. Koko's also something. So Bulldoze is something that I think could happen right here. He could also Supersonic Sky Strike, I suppose. I could Z Destiny Bond. Is that better than Never Ending Nightmaring? I kind of do like it better than Never Ending Nightmare because I get the kill on Metagross. Assuming he bulldozes, right? It breaks my disguise, and then he's forced to attack me. So do I Z Destiny Bond or do I Never Ending Nightmare into Metagross? I'm just Z Destiny Bond. Because it's also a follow me if you guys didn't know. And I'm a belly drum up. Salamence doesn't run Jolly typically, or at least faster than my Mimikyu. Now I'm a belly drum up and get to +6. Ideally, yep, I figured I'd be faster. Ideally, he bulldozed into, and also, what's it called? Bulldozed and also Meteor Mashed. I mean, either way, he's forced to attack me here. Yep, there's the bulldoze into weakness policy. Snorlax doesn't care about that. I could have also Never Ending Nightmare, but don't you dare miss. Break my disguise. Come on, show me the busted Mimikyu. There we go. Don't you dare miss, bro. Don't you dare miss. And they hammer armed. Ah, okay, so that was also another turn that I saw that could have happened. So, I trick him up here. Metagross could be running Jolly Max. Yeah, I could have also Never Ending Nightmare and just gotten rid of that. I trick him up here because Destiny Bond is still intact with my Mimikyu. And he's going to double attack into my Snorlax, which is a smarter play. But I have to protect here. This is the same... I should just Never Ending Nightmare. I learned this one from when I played with Wolf. I should have Never Ending Nightmare into Metagross. Would have been gone. Didn't have to deal with it. But I was also hoping that he was Bullet Punch then Headbutt Meteor Mash, or Earthquake Meteor Mash, which is something that I've seen as well. I think Brendan was running that with like Jolly Max Speed Metagross. I'm not sure. But either way, I trick him. Marowak, yep. He made the best play possible. He probably hammer armed into me again. Yeah. So this gives him the Bullet Punch option onto Mimikyu, and I actually want to save Mimikyu here. I'm assuming that's Assault, but I'm going to save Mimikyu because he's definitely going to Bullet Punch. I don't know if going Feeny is the correct play, though. From what I see, Kartana doesn't do anything yet. So I'm going to go Kartana. And return into Metagross. Because you BP into Mimikyu here. So at least if I could force that Mon to attack into me, I'll be fine. Like, if I don't lose Snorlax here, I'm good. I should have brought Arcanine, but like... And he made the correct play anyway. I wonder if he Flare Blitz into my Snorlax. But he saw my entire set too, so there was no way he would fear... Yep. And now he BP's into me. Yeah, this is a loss. This is straight up loss. Like, I'm getting completely outplayed. I should have just Z... Like, I learned before, and I didn't apply it. I'll just Sacred Sword into Metagross, and I guess pray we live a BP and return into it as well. I don't think we live a Bullet Punch at +2. But I don't have... Not like Arcanine does like anything against Metagross anyway. Yeah, we don't live it. So, yeah, I lose 2 Pokemon here. And it's a Marowak under... it's a Marowak under Trick Room, man. Yeah, I got wrapped. I got straight up. I'm getting one more, though, because the first battle the dude forfeited. I hate this type of matchup, man. Should have always Never Ending Nightmare. Because this is how I lose to this. Z Destiny Bond doesn't make much sense because they always hammer on first, which is a safe play. Alright, I'll learn from this, though. I didn't play enough Metagross Salamence either. Like, I played the same matchup as well with Wolf. And I was talking about Never Ending Nightmare as well. But, like, we ended up deciding on Z Destiny Bond and that. And then it didn't work out for us, obviously. But, wow, it would have been so much better. Especially having Tapu Fini in the back to deal with Marowak. And then I could just return Salamence. Right, well, I know how I would have won. Or could have won, rather. Or Shadow Ball into Metagross and Muddy Water, but he's just going to BP Mimikyu anyway. Why didn't he BP? I guess he Shadow Bone does the exact same thing, yeah. And it's guaranteed KO from Marowak anyway. But I should be slower. Nope. Oh, hold up. Chance ball? No? There's actually no chance. If I was in specs, maybe there was a chance. Good to know how much that does, though. About 43 on Metagross. So Hammer Arms and Headbutt. Bullet Punch. And isn't the Salamence always Assault Vest? So what does it even do to me? Oh, you protect Bulldoze? Is that his plan? Because there's only one more turn of Trick Room, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's another turn of Trick Room. No, turn 5. Yeah, one turn. Yep. Right there. Thank you, Trick Room, for just coming up. Oh. I guess Muddy Water doesn't beat him down anyway. I love how I've hit all my Muddy Waters, by the way, in all these battles. That's pretty cool. And it was AV Salamence confirmed. What's he gonna do? Bulldoze? Flamethrower. I mean, even if you bulldoze your own Metagross, it didn't matter. Like, your last is probably Coco or Gastrodon, I would say. Slowking? Coco, yeah. So I feel like I brought the right Pokemon. Well, maybe not in Kartana's case. I sure probably brought Arcanine or Togedemaru. Arcanine probably would have been a little bit better in this case. But, like, it was just a tough matchup. I'm going to run just so we don't have to waste too much time. And I'm going to get one more game. Just because the first match... At least this one, like, I got beat down, but it wasn't like the first game where the dude switched in Garchomp on my Moonblast. Like, I gotta give you guys one more. We're only at 17 minutes too. So, I'll learn from that. If I see that matchup, at least in game 1, I'll go Mimilax, probably Feeny, Arcanine. I would go Togedemaru. Like, Togedemaru isn't bad. I always love to bring Togedemaru, especially when I see Salamence, but I don't know. Like, he had so many Pokemon that could threaten my pair. I wasn't 100% sure what to use. We're 4-2 now. No! That's fine. Let me change the music. No, let me change it. Let me change it. I don't even know what to think about this. That boy has less terrain plus Raichu, which is a problem because they run Discharge and whatnot. Togedemaru definitely coming in the front. That boy has double electric. I mean, Togedemaru Feeny is good. Togedemaru Feeny. Definitely Arcanine in the back. For Celesteela, Buzzwole pivoting. Kartana? Kartana's even good in the... Like, Kartana's good, but it loses to more than it beats. Like, it beats Garchomp. It doesn't beat HP Fire Coco, if that is that. Do I want to bring Kartana in this? What's the alternative? Snorlax? I mean, Snorlax has the bulk, but it loses the Buzzwole. This is tough. This is tough. I'll bring Kartana just because it's a rock resist as well, I suppose. So something that can take a hit from Aerodactyl is pretty cool. Though Skydrop can work on it. But I'm okay to lose. Like, I'm fine with losing as long as I'm learning, which I feel like I am. And, like, I'm taking... What I'm going to do is, if I ever fight that matchup again... Well, I probably won't be using this team, because I'll be switching up teams. I'll take into account what I learned. Aerodactyl Garchomp. That's not bad. So I fake out Arrow and... What's in the back? Garchomp would protect here, right? I think I'm just going to fake out Arrow and Muddy Water. If Aerodactyl does have protect, though, it would go for it. If it does have it, of course. I want to Muddy Water over anything else because I want to get rid of Aerodactyl. But, like, if I lose Feeny, Buzzwole becomes a problem. Oh, this is an annoying turn, man. But, like, I have a fake out Mon right in front of you. Fear it. Yeah, I'm gonna fake out Muddy Water. I would think that Garchomp would protect because if I fake out Moonblast, Garchomp's gone. I could be wrong though. Ideally, Aerodactyl doesn't have protect though. Rock Slide, Tailwind. Where's he going to? Celesteela? Is the Garchomp going to protect? Nope. Garchomp does not protect at all. He just goes for Earthquake then. So maybe Scarf Chomp. And I gotta keep Togedemaru alive because one of the electric types in the back is a pain. Though he might not have brought them at all. He might have brought Buzzwole in the back, which I'm actually leaning towards that. Surprised Aerodactyls, that one switched. And Celesteela could also have Wide Guard. Ooh, that is some. Ooh, I got an accuracy drop too, and Garchomp after the next one. Ooh, I got double accuracy drop. So Celesteela could have Wide Guard, but I kinda want to just Muddy Water again to put Garchomp in range of Extreme Speed and Spiky Shield. I get nothing out of this turn though if he is Wide Guard Celesteela. I don't have a switch in though. And I want to save the Intimidate later for Aerodactyl. And I want to keep Togedemaru alive as well. And I got to keep Feeny. This is such annoying. I think I'm just going to play around with accuracy drops and go for the Muddy Water plus Spiky Shield play. I want to switch, but I can't come in on Earthquake. Like, Arcanine can come in and get off the Intimidate, but I'm just going off the... Okay, good. Buzzwole. So Buzzwole's coming in. So you reveal his entire team. It's nice. I don't even need Togedemaru in this game. Why do you do that? Oh, well, that's why I did that, because I missed. I mean, I got accuracy. He wasn't playing around with accuracy drops, so I understand that. Oh, another accuracy drop, too. How'd he hit? God, that did so much damage. Alright, we'll actually save Togedemaru just for a last-ditch effort. I actually think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save Finny. I'm going to Zing Zap into Celesteela. And I'm going to go out into Arcanine. I want to save Finny. Because I would think that he would attack Finny, right? With Celesteela. So at least I can get off... basically, at the end of this turn, I could potentially get off a kill. And then Togedemaru goes down, and I get in Kartana versus Garchomp, which is what I want. I guess Finny doesn't make much sense there. Oh, he got me. Oh, did he? Yeah, he poison jab there. So he's definitely switching out Buzzwole into Aerodactyl. This dude's just pivoting around on me, man. That's annoying. I'm just gonna Zing Zap into the Buzzwole slot and protect. Like I'm actually just getting pivoted around. Like he's definitely going. Like I don't even think he's gonna risk staying in here. The Earthquake doesn't do crap. Poison jab, protect, all out pummeling. We just confirm right now if he's either Scarf or Adamant, which he is. Yeah, a little bit of chip damage. I'll take it. So if I want to win this game, I think I got to make a play. Some type of play. Because I should have been pivoting around. So, I'm going to go Kartana here. I'm going to definitely go Kartana here. And I think if I want to win this game, I need to sub expecting Garchomp to want to go out into Celesteela. And then Flare Blitz into Buzzwole. I'm gonna try to make this play. Cause I live one Earthquake. But cause I need to save my Bloom Doom for Garchomp so I can knock it out. Or at least my Leaf Blade at that point knocks it out. But I also need the damage on Buzzwole. I didn't. Well, that didn't work out for me. I mean, I'm not gonna lose Arcanine here. It actually goes down as well. I didn't even realize it would go down. Yeah, I just sort of lost. I guess I played this one bad too. Man! All out pummeling? Why would you all out pummeling over... I guess he doesn't lose the drops. Okay, so one thing I should have done was... One, I didn't expect this turn one at all. I definitely didn't expect this turn one at all. Hitting Muddy Water versus Buzzle would have been good, but I can't complain. I landed all my Muddy Waters today, and I got all the extra drops. But that boy got pummeled. I'm a 4-0'd, man. That's funny. I think I brought the right Pokemon. I just don't think I called. I guess I just should have faked out plus Moonblasted into Garchomp turn 1. I think that would have been big. I just didn't think he would attack. Okay, so I got beat down in this episode. Let me just Z. Z Garchomp and Moonblast Buzzle. There's no reason not to Earth. Why? It's not even like preserving at that point. Like he wins either way. Like he kills both of them, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh, he just didn't want to damage his Buzzle any further. Boy wants a 4-0 me. Okay. So I got a lot to learn. I definitely have a lot to learn from here. I don't like the turn 1 though. If I faked out. I'm gonna hard sell it still though. Alright, so next time just attack Garchomp. That's the game plan. So that's 2 losses in this episode. But I learned. I already learned enough. I gotta say that video. Like I said, guys, expect a lot of beatdowns in this. But I get beat down now, that way I don't get beat down at the regional. Yo, I lost, man. Hey, I just got blown away. Alright, so what we learned from this episode. Z into the Metagross always. Attack the Garchomp. I can't believe I could have faked it out. It would have been gone. I could have faked out Moonblast. Actually would have been gone. Didn't have to deal with that. Then he had nothing to deal with. Tapu Fini plus Arcanine. Man. Okay, so we learned from this, guys. Like I said, thank you for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed me getting beat down. And I didn't even win one battle. Like my first game, do you even count that as a win? The boy like left after turn 2. Oh, he lost Garchomp right away too. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and I will get better at this. I promise. I will. Goodbye, my friends. Good beat. Have a good one. See you guys later.